Hello and welcome to the most charged atmosphere we have ever had here at the XWA. It is Vendetta, it is XWA versus GPW. I am your host, the vocal terrorist, Jesse Ellis, and with me at ringside, of course, is Stallion.
That's right, I am Stallion, and I endorse this XWA beating GPW feud.
So of course, the way this show is laid out, we will have a series of matches, XWA versus GPW. The winner of each match will gain a point. So should Kriss Travis perform a miracle and win here?
2 points for a win by pinfall or submission.
Should Kriss Travis manage to win here by, of course, pinfall or submission?
As he goes through the unwashed masses that is the GPW fans. But yeah, as you were saying, if he wins, he will go with 2 points, and it means that he'll have a fantastic start. However, I'm wondering if he can do that because I know who he's up against.
As do I. He is up against, of course, the hero of XWA, one of the most loved people in Morecambe.
I'll not go that far. Oh, look at him. He's taunting the crowd with that awful t-shirt. I mean, that's hideous. Who designed that? A child? A child with only 2 crayons. A brown one, the yellow one. Get your kids some more crayons, Johnny Brannigan.
And introducing his opponent representing the XWA.
Here comes his opponent. This is who Kriss Travis has to get through.
It is, of course, as you hear those opening chords, it is the Rockstar Spud. Listen to that crowd already, fired up. They love this man, they love the XWA, and they, like us, want a win in this opening match.
Here he is, and for one night only, guess who I'm going to be cheering for? It's my former guy. I know all about him. I know his strengths and his weaknesses, and he doesn't have many of those, but plenty of strengths. It is the Rockstar Spud.
Looking, I must say, absolutely cool. Admittedly, I don't know a lot about looking cool, but
that's true. Unless you look my way.
Those XWA fans, they love him. Oh!
Right towards us as well. Do that towards Lambert in the future.
Well, Rockstar Spud, they're mooning the GPW fans, giving them a view. And look at this, Spud already in the fans. The fans love him, and they love it. I have to say, I'm so glad for their support as well. It's been great to see the kind of turnout the XWA has got. Over double the number of XWA supporters as GPW supporters.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, I think I saw in the crowd there that vile, hideous creature that is the stalwart of GPW fandom. I think he calls himself something like Hitman Numbers. I'll be calling him with that t-shirt on CM Punk. He's got a face that only Johnny Brannigan could love.
Johnny Brannigan's wallet, certainly. And here we see Spud already being confronted, security having to get involved straight away at the start of this show. The feelings in this arena are heat.
Yeah, that chant. It was louder, it's almost louder than the one when I came out. The Stallion chant was going on.
I must have missed that one. Although I will admit, it is actually the first time I've ever heard you get cheered as you go through the
Yeah, I was quite surprised with that. I even got hugs. I'll be getting asked for autographs at this rate.
I suppose you'll charge.
Of course. I haven't completely lost my senses.
Spud in absolutely no rush to get this started. I think he, like us, just wants to sink in this atmosphere. There has never been an atmosphere like this in the history of potentially British wrestling. Certainly nothing I've experienced has in any way matched what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling tonight.
Yeah, it's an amazing atmosphere in here. Even though right in front of us we've got that absolute disgusting unwashed mass in front of us.
By the way, whose idea was it to put us over on the GPW side where we have to hear, see, and of course smell them?
I have no idea, but I'm glad we've got security there.
A vocal minority of the crowd, otherwise known as the GPW fans, supporting Travis there, but definitely the chants of Spud totally outweighing that.
Now, I've been doing a little bit of research on all of this, certainly on this feud, on some of the guys who are involved in this, if not all, and also on Wigan itself. I may just astound you with some Wigan facts as we go through the evening, but we'll see. Oh yes, that's hilarious. Spud short, like he doesn't know that.
Yes!
Right down there.
Oh, and now Kriss Travis complaining to the unbiased referee, actually, who managed to find an official that did not work for either XWA or GPW.
That's right, Russell Smith, I believe his name is. And the XWA management and GPW management have decided on him after a thorough process of interviews and paper sits. So let's see how well he performs tonight, because he won't be, well, he'll be aware of who these guys are, but I don't think he's actually refereed in any matches involved in any of them, which I think is one of the reasons he's been given this job.
Oh, Spud spitting his chewing gum at Kriss Travis. So far, this
I would have gone for the pin after that.
So far, this has just been a war of words, but I think we're about to finally get underway. The referee definitely eager to get this started. The crowd eager, and the two-man lock-up for the first time tonight here at the Hexagon in Morecambe at XWA Vendetta. Oh! Oh, a hard right hand from Kriss Travis there. And a second one.
Yeah, ref, come on, get him out of the corner. That's completely illegal. Oh, you can't do that. I didn't teach you how to do that, clearly.
Kriss Travis thinking he's hilarious. Oh, Spud spears into the floor and starts throwing hard right hands into the forehead of Kriss Travis. Given 5 seconds to stop, those punches are, of course, not allowed.
Kicks him straight out of the ring. And while he's out here, I noticed that one of the GPW fans has just picked up Spud's chewing gum. That'll feed a family of 4 of those for a week.
Kriss Travis not happy with the Morecambe fans, the XWA fans. Oh, but Spud's got him by the hair.
Now it's interesting these two being matched up as well, as Kriss Travis has taken a little bit of control of Spud there. Oh, and not for long as Spud hits with a dropkick. Now these two have fought each other before. Greg Lambert was telling me that he saw them first on a GPW show way back in 2003, where these two were actually facing each other. So Spud's actually wrestled for GPW a long time ago, long before he wrestled for the XWA. I don't think that's going to affect his loyalty though, because apparently there was a little bit of a fallout with that money.
What a surprise.
Yeah, that'll probably affect his loyalty a bit. But you know what? I've got a lot of time for Spud for that. Again, haven't completely lost my senses.
Spud once again with the advantage here. Oh, what an open-handed chop directly to Kriss Travis's chest. The sound resounding around at this arena, but drowned out by the cheers of the fans. Once again, getting very close to those GPW fans, and we do have increased security in the building tonight because of this atmosphere. Before the show even started, before even you or I had come out, the chants had already begun. The XWA versus GP Dub chants.
Yeah, because they can't pronounce W.
Which is hilarious, really, because there's one in Wigan.
Yeah. And 7 job centres. There's a little Wigan fact for you.
So here we see Spud down right in front of our announce desk here.
Yeah.
Come on, Spud, get up. Spud looks kind of hurt. He's grabbing that shoulder.
He is, but what's worrying me is right in front of me. If Kriss Travis decides to attack him, it might affect me.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Kriss Travis right now in the ring.
With you to protect me? Hardly. Come on, Spud, get up! Or at least get away from me.
The referee is counting. If he makes it to 10, that is a count out, and I believe in our scoring system, GPW would only gain 1 point. Up to 5.
Back to his feet.
Yeah, Spud's definitely going to make it. At this point, Spud is definitely safe. But Kriss Travis immediately throwing the boots in, not even allowing Spud to stand up. Referee should get involved there. The opposing wrestler should be allowed to regain his feet. But this is a worrying situation for the XWA at this point.
Pulling the hair up, pulling the hair.
Oh, and another of those right hands from Kriss Travis.
Something's just occurred to me. Kriss Travis, he's a member of which tag team?
Project Ego.
Project Ego, yeah, and who's his partner in that?
That would be Martin Kirby.
Martin Kirby. Who's the current GPW champion?
That would be Martin Kirby.
Yeah, where is he?
Not in Morecambe.
Yeah, so what I'm wondering is, why isn't there a champion here? Now, is it that they're trying to protect him? Are they frightened that he'll get beaten? Or is it, I mean, it could be something as simple as the draw straws, and it just happened to be that Kriss Travis won, but you never know. But I think it's an interesting and intriguing point.
Indeed, certainly, our champions will be wrestling tonight.
Yeah.
All the XWA champions here perfectly willing to put their reputations and their egos on the line in service of the XWA, unlike GPW's own Martin Kirby. Spud, though, still in trouble at this point. Travis making use of illegal holds there, raking.
It could be arrogance, or in fact mind games that they're sending at the tag team partner. Let's face it, he is as good and as qualified as Martin Kirby. Maybe it is just to get in the head of the XWA guys. And
oh, and that kick sends Spud tumbling from the ring. Once again, Spud on the outside. But again, I'm wondering if this is a failure on the part of GPW's strategy, specifically Kriss Travis himself. By throwing Spud out of the ring, Spud cannot be pinned, he cannot be submitted. Yeah, they could win, but again, they will only gain a point, not 2.
Yeah. It makes you wonder how Johnny Brannigan has briefed his troops, doesn't it? Because there doesn't seem to be any sort of intensity at the moment. He's relaxing on top of the ring ropes there.
Kriss Travis, really for me, not taking this seriously. It's something GPW as a whole have in fact not done. They have refused to take XWA seriously, and I think that could definitely come back to haunt them. It's something we've seen time and time again, not just in this feud, but in GPW in itself. You say, of course, Spud had a falling out with them over money, because they didn't take him seriously. I used to work for GPW. I announced a few of their shows. But again, I left. I wasn't taken seriously, I wasn't paid what I was worth.
No. But they didn't even fork out for a pork pie and a packet of bubblegum.
Half a pack of bubblegum.
Yeah. I bet you with blackcurrant flavour as well, because that tastes sweaty.
And if there's one thing GPW is, it's sweaty.
Yeah.
So, Spud unfortunately still in trouble. He's down in the corner right now. And a hard kick there from Kriss Travis. Come on, say hey! Kriss Travis laying his hands on the referee. I'd like to see a warning for that personally, but I think the referee wants to try and remain as uninvolved as possible here. Spud upside down, suspended above the ring at this point by Kriss Travis. All the blood is rushing to his head, and then he is brought back down to earth. Covered by Kriss Travis. Spud kicks out. Come on, Spud. Come on, Spud, get us the win. That's what we need, that's what XWA needs. An early win would really set us straight, would set us on course for the rest of the night.
It would. We've got to get one over on these Neanderthals. We really do need a good start here. It was one of the Wigan rugby players breaks out. Oh ho ho!
Kriss Travis there with a vicious running knee to the face of Spud. What a bulldog! Two hard shots to Spud's face there, goes for the cover, does not get it.
Gets out. No, it was one of the Wigan rugby players who was the first man to have been brought down by a taser by police in England. There's a claim to fame, Wigan.
Spud crawling to the corner, trying to get that crowd support, trying to feel it course through his veins, and Spud ducks Kriss Travis. Throwing himself in, and now finds himself on the outside, tumbling over the top line. Here comes Spud with a suicide dive!
Straight into the crowd as well, almost.
Kriss Travis down, Spud down. That injured shoulder being driven into Kriss Travis's face, of course. So that will have hurt Spud. Spud putting everything on the line there. But that's what it means. That's what it means to win this match. That's what it means for XWA to win tonight. That's what it means for XWA to be declared best in the Northwest.
And Spud, injured shoulder, I know. He's really shown the heart and soul and really doing the Morecambe crowd proud here. In agony, but still fighting. I just don't know if going to that top rope might be a mistake though. I mean, you're already injured. Is that a wise move?
And of course, Spud also needed for the main event later tonight.
Yes, very true. As is Travis, of course, but he's not showing the same sort of effect as Spud is right now.
Spud is hurt. Spud is seriously hurt, especially after that counter there by Kriss Travis.
Yeah, he didn't need to go to the top rope. He didn't need to.
Of course, if we win enough of the early matches, that the tag match at the end of the show will not be necessary. So that could be a strategy on the part of Spud. But if he gets hurt, if he loses here, we could be in serious trouble. Oh! Ho, ho! Oh no! No, the cover! Yes! Yes! Okay, Spud kicked out. Spud is still in this match at this point. It is still 0-0. Spud can still take a victory here.
And the only thing I'm thankful for now is the fact that Kriss Travis is getting so angry, he's giving Spud a little bit of breathing space to recover. Rather than getting straight back on top of him, he let his frustration get the better of him, and that can only do well and bode well for us.
Absolutely. GPW's arrogance, Kriss Travis especially, I mean, forming Project Ego like we said before, never has a name been more apt for Kriss Travis.
Plus it's easy to spell.
Spud though turning around into Kriss Travis's kick.
Oh, what's he going to go for here? It's a ball.
Looks like perhaps a pedigree, a tiger power, but no! Spud just powers through it, and that's not something you say a lot.
No, he's not known for his extreme power.
But Spud there having the leverage. Perhaps, I think Travis again just taking too long. That arrogance, as we were speaking about, showing there. Spud's on the top right, but pushing the referee, pushing Russell Smith into the ropes.
Is Russell Smith going to do anything about it? He's looking for a
yes.
card. He's shown a card, he has shown a yellow card to Kriss Travis.
A yellow card.
Absolutely deserved. Could perhaps even have been a red given his actions earlier today, but...
Yeah, the referee though showed a little leniency, and let me understand why, because there's so much on the line. But, even if he goes as far as getting a red, it means we still only have the 1 point. I would much rather have the 2 and feel a lot safer with that.
Absolutely, but is Spud capable of that now? Spud so weak and so hurt at this point.
If anyone is, I would say Spud is. I have seen him overcome the odds many a time.
Oh, and now Kriss Travis taunting Spud, the same thing Spud did to him at the very beginning of this match.
Whoa, clearly going for the big superplex.
It's not going to happen though. Spud fighting back. A hard right sends Kriss Travis to the mat, and now Spud gaining his feet.
That's not a elbow drop. Will he get it? He's yes! 2 points! 2 points!
2 points for the XWA. 2-0 already.
Get in, Spud, straight into the crowd.
Spud with the Randy Savage inspired elbow drop puts Kriss Travis down for the 3. XWA 2. GPW 0. Oh yeah.